Hello, guys. So I had someone asking me when I posted a post when I said that I was in Dubai and then I'm so proud of myself because I've actually paid for that travel. And I also said, I know a lot of people you're saying that I'm so bitter to my ex because he's in diaspora. And I said, if I think well and if I sit down this year, I think I might be in Manchester. Yes. Someone asked me, is it an achievement? Yes, it is an achievement. Why am I saying that? Because after I've been abused in my marriage, I lost a child due to abuse, beatings and all that. I lost a child. I lost my confidence. I lost my everything. So for me to come out of that trauma and then come back to my mother's house, going back to school, building a future, going back to college, and then and then I actually proceeded with my aviation. And then I started traveling, paying for my own travel. For that matter, flying to Dubai, flying to places, doing exploit things. Yes, it is an achievement. Because for a lot of girls in my hood or in my ghetto, or for most ghettos, they really suffer to get to that level. Because most people, when they are abused, and then most of them, they lose hope. At the end of the day, you will see them going to boosters, to prostitutes. You see them going to beer halls. You see them using drugs. You see them abusing themselves. But for me, it is an achievement because I didn't lose hope in God. I didn't lose hope in Munyaradzi. But I said, Munyaradzi, you know what? Munyali, I'm going to give you another chance to do greater thing in this life. So it is an achievement because right now I'm talking about it and I'm sending my photos on social media for you guys to see, for you guys to read my story. And then when you're reading my story, you're not reading a story of a failure. I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not saying I'm poor, but I'm okay. So I'm saying I am a lady who grew up from a poor background, and then I went into a marriage where I was abused. I lost a child due to abuse, and from that level I left that marriage, and then I went back to school. I proceeded with education. I upgraded myself. I empowered myself. From that empowerment, now I can be able to travel, paying for my own travel with the independency, with the peace and joy. So yes, it is an achievement that I've traveled to Dubai with my own money that I've worked for myself, and I'm looking forward to travel to Manchester, not because I'm doing competition with anybody, but I'm doing it for me, so it is an achievement. So why am I saying that on my social media? Because I want another girl, I want another woman who is going through the same shit that I've went through in the past years, to see that yes, it's doable, yes, it's achievable, yes, you can do it. Is no matter you are in which ghetto. Like, I come from a ghetto which is called Airport. You know how it is. There's a place called a booster. There's a place where people, they do drugs. There's a place where people are abusing themselves. There's a place, a lot of things are happening. So we actually need the grace for us to come from that low level to another level. Okay, let me take you through this. Imagine you grew up in poverty and then you faced abuse in a marriage where you thought maybe, okay, now I found my pillow where I can lean on. I'm going to lean on my husband's shoulder. He's going to comfort me. And then that same person will put you through a trauma. At the end of the day, you are able to stand up, wake up, and build your future at the end of the day. So for me, it is an achievement. Sorry if I'm preaching, but trust me, boy. Trust me, girl. It is an achievement. Most of the people, they didn't reach to the level where I've reached. Coming from a poor background, abuse of marriage, losing a child due to miscarriage, that emotional pains, and then you stand up, you wear your shoes and your socks and your heels and your lipstick, and you said, oh my goodness, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna achieve this. So trust me, girl, trust me, boy, yes, it is an achievement.